91. No easy task, but John, before we show the ones that made the cut, tell us the ones that really didn't make it.
Well, it was tough, Al. There are always a lot of things that are outstanding. Some of them negative, actually. Sacramento's losing streak was a bad situation. That could have made it, but we didn't select it. Jersey had a lot of interesting news going on. Kenny Anderson draft, of course, which was intended to be big, and they're swimming around, and it's still 1991. But we let that one go too. I think we got the best 10.
All right, we hope so. Judge for yourself. We now begin the Andariese countdown, the top NBA stories of 1991. Take it away, John.
We begin our top 10 with the NBA's shift in power. The Pacific Division has become the NBA's most competitive. The fast start by the Golden State Warriors, the Lakers' fine play without Magic Johnson and Vlade Divac, and the improved play of the Clippers have resulted in new heights being reached in the Pacific, which currently houses 6 teams with records above the 500 mark. The Central Division is no longer the league's best. Number 9, the Detroit Pistons fall from grace. Their 2-year reign as NBA champions came to an unceremonious close when they were swept in the Eastern Conference Finals by the Chicago Bulls. An off-season overhaul in personnel has left Chuck Daly's club searching for an identity. At number 8, the Lakers battled their way into the NBA Finals. Mike Dunleavy's rookie season as NBA coach was a tremendous success. After Pat Riley said goodbye to the team of the 80s, the Lakers came back with a strong year. Led by Magic Johnson, the Lakers season was a success, despite losing their shot at a championship to the Chicago Bulls in 5 games. Hard work and dedication tell the story behind number 7. At the end of last season, it appeared that Larry Bird's storied career in Boston might be coming to an end. But his response to off-season back surgery has resulted in the return to greatness of one of the game's best players of all time. Mark Price is another who has come back from a career-threatening injury. Price returned from knee surgery 2 months ahead of schedule and has paced the Cavs to an excellent start. Cleveland cannot put a price tag on their point guard's value to the team. The most heartwarming comeback belonged to Bernard King. His unyielding will to return to all-pro form came to fruition last season when he was selected to the Eastern Conference All-Star squad. King underwent knee surgery once again in the offseason, but if anyone in the NBA can continue defying the odds, it is Bernard King. At number 6, June's NBA draft saw 3 teammates from UNLV drafted among the top 12 players. The big story here, though, is who was not chosen high enough. The Denver Nuggets used the 4th pick to draft Dikembe Mutombo after he was passed over by the Charlotte Hornets, the New Jersey Nets, and the Sacramento Kings. Mutombo has single-handedly turned Denver into a competitive franchise and is a virtual lock for Rookie of the Year honors. At 5th place, the Olympics open their doors to the NBA. The USA's 1992 Olympic basketball team will consist of the finest the NBA has to offer. While there has been some controversy surrounding the selection process, the biggest story here will emerge if Magic Johnson is able to follow through on his decision to participate in Barcelona. Number 4 concerns the trade that never happened. When Patrick Ewing lost his arbitration case for free agency, the Knicks were faced with the option of whether or not to make a blockbuster deal. Team president Dave Checketts remained in control through a difficult period, and the decision to keep Ewing, coupled with Patrick's determined play, has Knicks fans relieved that one of the NBA's biggest deals ever never took place. At number 3, Pat Riley's dazzling return to coaching. In taking over a mediocre New York Knicks team, Riley has infused his Knicks with a new personality, that of a physical, defensive-minded club that works as hard as any team in the NBA. They are receiving contributions from players that have surpassed reasonable expectations. John Stark signifies the positive direction in which the Knicks are headed. The team is competing as if it wants to play into the month of June, a basketball month that Riley is quite familiar with. At number 2 is the NBA's number 1 team and number 1 player. Michael Jordan led the Chicago Bulls to the franchise's first championship. While Jordan has played at a superstar level since his entrance into the league, the growth and maturity of players such as Scottie Pippen and Horace Grant were the ingredients necessary to secure the Bulls' ability to reach their next level. Credit coach Phil Jackson with succeeding in holding this emotional group together. The number one story for 1991 is, of course, Magic Johnson. After testing HIV positive, Magic announced the results to the world and called an end to his glorious basketball career. Immediately, the AIDS epidemic came to the forefront of attention in the public eye. Magic's new mission is that of educating the public on AIDS. It is a mission which he has undertaken with the same enthusiasm that he displayed every time he stepped onto the basketball court. Magic Johnson's story has transcended far beyond the game of basketball and is in fact one of the biggest stories of any kind in 1991. Here's hoping that next year and many years to follow are happy and healthy ones for Earvin Magic Johnson.